Have you just been arrested for driving under the influence in Los Angeles County? Is your case out of the Metropolitan Courthouse on 1945 South Hill Street in downtown Los Angeles? If you don't know, nobody's blaming you. You've probably had a pretty long night, or you're just getting around to doing some research now on exactly what it is you're supposed to be doing. Just take a look at the bottom of the citation that the police officer gave you for your court date, time, and courthouse location. Hi, my name is Damian Siwek. I'm a criminal defense and DUI defense attorney here in Los Angeles, California. If you've come across this video and doing your own research for your DUI case, or you're looking for an excellent attorney to represent you in the Metropolitan Courthouse, you've come to the right place. I can appreciate that you're likely overwhelmed and stressed out. There's nothing normal about getting a DUI, from being pulled over, to being arrested, to spending time in jail. Your current mood is completely normal. So I'm going to cover some basics in this video, and at the end, if you have any additional questions, and you will, feel free to reach out to us for a free consultation. Now, did you know that being arrested on suspicion of driving under the influence triggers two separate cases? The first case is your criminal case. That's the one that's listed on the bottom of the citation the police officer gave you. The criminal case deals with the issue of whether or not you're guilty of driving under the influence. The second case is your DMV hearing. The DMV hearing deals with the singular issue of whether or not the Department of Motor Vehicles should suspend your driving privilege. Now, the DMV hearing has a very specific 10-day deadline. Failure to request the DMV hearing within that 10-day deadline will result in the automatic suspension of your driving privilege 30 days from the date of your arrest. Preventing that automatic suspension is something I can absolutely help you with. Also, in my experience, there's a huge misconception that all DUI cases are handled exactly the same across all courthouses in California. While the same DUI laws do govern the entire state of California, the same circumstances in your DUI case can be handled very differently from county to county, but even from courthouse to courthouse within a county, because every courthouse, city attorney's office, district attorney's office, and judges have their own internal policies and procedures for how they handle DUI cases. What this ultimately means is that the possible outcome of your same DUI case can vary greatly depending upon which courthouse it's in. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. These and many other questions and considerations will come up because DUI cases are inherently complex, and the penalties can be severe, expensive, very long-lasting, very inconvenient, and sadly, potentially career-threatening. This is why it's incredibly important to hire an attorney that has experience in the specific courthouse where your criminal case is located. I've pretty much handled every type of DUI case across Southern California, including countless DUIs in the Metropolitan Courthouse. In closing, DUI cases are far from hopeless. There's almost always something that can be done with these cases, but it's not going to happen unless we fight for it, which is why I encourage you to call us for a free consultation to discuss your case and how we can be of service.